Ahoy! We're the Boomershines, a family of 4 who've moved aboard a 56-foot motor yacht to do the Great American Loop and beyond. Meet Captain Mark. I'm Admiral Cinda. This is First Mate Belle and Bosun Rex. And we can't forget the ship kiddies, Angie and JoJo. Welcome aboard as we share our travels and triumphs, trials and tribulations, tips and tricks for life aboard Seashine.
Ahoy mateys! Welcome to episode 38. In this episode we depart Croton-On-Hudson and head north to Kingston, New York. Along the way our crew nearly wrenches their necks out looking left and right at the beautiful scenery and estates on the banks of the magnificent Hudson River. Let's climb aboard and see what all the hullabaloo is about, shall we?
Here at Croton-On-Hudson, which is a crazy name. One stop north of New York City for us. And we're heading north up the Hudson River today to the town of Kingston. Along the way, we're going to pass West Point Academy, a Vanderbilt mansion, a beautiful walkway over the Hudson. I think those are the main highlights. And then we're going to explore the town of Kingston. But look how gorgeous. It's like we're on a lake, but we're on the Hudson. So pretty. So pretty, so pretty. So, we are doing our usual pre-departure things like an engine check and getting our line set. I made some coffee, so I'm waiting for that to finish brewing. And then we are off with our buddy boat sojourn. It's always so nice to have a buddy boat. That is a game changer. And yeah. Hopefully, should be a great day. They're so cute. How are peaches and cream this morning?
Good. They're really good. Take us up the Hudson now. They want to explore.
They want to explore?
They're tired of sitting still.
Girls, how are you this morning? You good? Have you enjoyed your stay here? Yeah? Angie, how are you this morning? Are you good? Yeah? Okay, good. It should be an easy cruise for you. No medication needed. Good morning. So this morning we're not leaving until 7:30 so that we can ride the tide up the river, which is nice because it gives me a little extra time, you know, to do miscellaneous things, including set up this time lapse as we leave.
We just left beautiful little Croton-on-Hudson, a little town called Half Moon Bay, and it was great. We rested a bit, we recuperated, we toured the Rockefeller Estate, we toured Lyndhurst Estate, owned by Jay Gould. We took the tender out every day over to this area, which is empty now, but there must have been 60 boats in there, and it was party town. So it was very fun. Today, we're continuing up the Hudson. It's going to get more narrow. This is the widest portion of the Hudson right here. And we're going to go past West Point and another estate, and it's going to be really pretty. And our end destination is a maritime museum that's also a marina that's going to have antique wooden boats and a wood building shop or boat building shop day. The weather is cool here. It is gorgeous. We had a beautiful sunrise. Our friends Sojourn are going to be following behind. Our friends Go-Go went on ahead to go up to Poughkeepsie to tour the Culinary Institute. But they don't serve chicken fingers, which is why we didn't go. Cinda's talking in my ear. I feel like a newscaster. So we've been in this beautiful little wide area bay of the Hudson. Just pretty much nature. There's like a random smokestack here or there, but as we look left, there's what's known as the Palisades Cliffs, see snippets of Manhattan Island, the northern tip. That's why Jay Gould
Right, class.
would take his 200-foot steamer ship every day to work.
Class dismissed.
This is the widest spot in the Hudson. So it's gonna get narrower from here, but right now it feels like home. Feels like a lake. And I'm on it. How you doing up there, Cap? It's gonna be a nice, hopefully relaxing ride up the Hudson for about 60 miles, so about 6 hours. It's a bit of a cruise, but it's a pretty day, so away we go.
The inn and spa and the sedate solitude of the Bear Mountain pool.
Hey,
You could have your cake and eat it too if you stay at the Abbey Inn and Spa and then go to the pool at Bear Mountain.
hey, that is Stony Point named, and look at that cute little lighthouse there.
It's adorable.
Love it.
Okay, we're passing this barge here on the Hudson.
I mean, maybe we want to go to the Thayer Hotel instead.
The Thayer Hotel looks like something from Scooby-Doo.
I would have had it if we weren't remembering kids.
I'm thinking a road trip up the Hudson, staying at all these just fabulous hotels. But there's West Point looming right there in front of us. Hello, West Point. I mean, this is just spectacular. Don't you think? We're just, cruising along the Hudson.
Here is the Culinary Institute of America.
Okay, so we're motoring by a gorgeous, I don't know if you can see it anymore, looked like European cathedral.
spotted it.
Mark spotted it. So Googled it, and it's the Abbey Inn and Spa, and it looks
Top 3 America's newest hotels.
okay. So adding that to the list of places I want to go by land. Looks awesome, and views of all of this. I want to go in the fall, Mark, and the leaves are changing.
Crisp air. Yeah.
Put it on your list. Go check it out. I haven't been there, but it just looks really pretty from the water. Mark, you got traffic.
Careful, careful.
Careful. Tiny little sailboats. Look at those tiny little sailboats.
Those are the tiny ones. Those are Bell and Rex's age, no little dingy sails.
Learning how to sail. I love it. That's the bigger one with two sails.
They have a little jib. There's our whaler.
Okay, this is Poughkeepsie. Poughkeepsie, New York.
Home of the Culinary Institute.
I know. I would like to go have a meal at the Culinary Institute of America, but our children would not. Okay, so that's just a footbridge to walk across. Pretty cool. That wins for one of the prettiest boats on the loop with that little wooden tender. That is gorgeous! There are my people. Hello, Vanderbilts. How are you doing? We've come for a visit. Do you mind if we just, park the boat here and come on up? Okay, that guy has right of way. But I think we're going faster than he is. Okay, so tell me the rules of the road with sailboats.
Sailboat has the right of way unless do not have their sails up and are under power, then they're seen as another powered vessel.
We just sped up because this guy and us are on a similar trajectory. living watching, not the people watching.
Yeah.
Just incredible. Like look at that. All up this Hudson River. Okay, that's adorable. Cute little lighthouse. On our way to Kingston. Got Amtrak right there, sailboat right there. We're gonna be going into this little channel right here. Sojourn is leading the way and then they'll give us instructions. And then tomorrow, we'll continue heading north up the Hudson. But for tonight, we're tucking in here in Kingston, New York. That charming little lighthouse. Hey Dad, nice docking, nice cruise.
Yeah, nice cruise.
I mean, we got one little thing we got to buff out on the bow.
I'm gonna do that now.
There was a little pylon that...
My neck's sore, you know why?
Why?
Look at that! Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
Great,
amazing.
great day
Hudson.
on the Hudson.
I highly recommend it.
Great docking. I also highly recommend a Berkey water filter on a boat. I don't know what we do without it. I mean, we'd have to buy water and that would be awful. I don't think we could keep up. And then we'd have to drink the water, which wouldn't be ideal either. So, Berkey.
I love this.
Do you like looping today?
I like looping today. I like these old New York Hudson River towns.
It's a charming little town. Let's go explore it. Okay. The Maritime Museum is closed, but it still has fun boats to look at. And a boat yard. Let's go look at the boat woodworking shop. So this is the part that Paw would be obsessed with.
There's a catboat.
This nice gentleman said we're allowed to peek.
Yes, we peek?
Yes, I already asked because I didn't want to. 2 boats. Isn't this amazing? Do you want to build a boat in here? This is just one of the many workrooms.
Cabin.
So you want one of these on Lake Burton?
Yeah.
It feels large, Mark.
This one just came out of...
Okay, Bill, what are we doing?
We are walking
Why are we walking?
to go get ice cream on a camp.
Yes, we're looking for ice cream. And just for the record, there is no ice cream back there. So we're gonna go back
I
to
told you not to go back there. There was only going to be boats.
because Mom knew maybe that it would be a nice walk, which it was.
I'd rather get ice cream.
It was a delightful walk. We're
I'd rather
walking.
get ice cream.
Well-
there are only boats back there. You live on a boat.
You live on a boat too.
I know. Which
So
is why I didn't
we're
want
gonna
to
go
there.
back to the main drag and get ice cream at a restaurant because there does not appear to be an ice cream shop in the town of Kingston, New York, which is kind
It's
of a
not as
bummer.
good as ice cream on a cone.
I'm fine. Fine. You good with water?
You eat that.
Hey kids, save me a spoonful, will ya? Well, thanks for joining us on this journey up the Hudson. Stay tuned for the next episode as Seashine continues north to Donovan's Shady Harbor Marina in the quiet hamlet of New Baltimore, where the marina hosts some July 4th celebration and Mark takes an electric saw to the radar dome and other ancillary items in hopes that Seashine will clear low bridges for the next several thousand miles. Stay tuned and as always, shine on.